Greetings viewers and welcome to Wednesday. It's 10 AM Wednesday in Bangkok. We're at LUMPINI Park. Let's go for a Wednesday walkabout. A bit of park life on your Coffee Chill TV. Come along with me. The Peloton is out. So as I mentioned, it's 10 AM on a Wednesday, and despite the fact that things can get notoriously toasty in Bangkok, there's a lovely breeze coming through LUMPINI Park as I enjoy this little walkabout. There's lots of folks out on their morning constitutional, and I imagine some of them are short-term tourists, short-term stayers in Bangkok. Some of them are maybe expats working here, and there's also a good mixture of local Thai residents here in the LUMPINI Park. Let's continue. And it may not come through in the audio, but you know, there's birds chirping and singing this morning as well. So no shortage of photo opportunities here in LUMPINI Park as I enjoy the beautiful breeze. And we like a good footbridge too, so let's walk across the footbridge. So one of the things I'm liking about this park is the fact that there is no shortage of places for you to take a load off your feet. Benches, single seats, little covered areas as well, and wide paths. So obviously they can bring motor vehicles through, but there's plenty of room for both joggers, walkers and cyclists. You know, unlike some other parks that we get to visit where there's a bit of politics between joggers, walkers and cyclists. No such issues today in the Lumpini Park. Plenty of space for everybody, even the birds. Yeah, so don't feed the pigeon. Not everybody got the memo on that. The flying rats, as some people call them, the pigeons, they're doing all right here too. Looks like some folks have left some food there for them, unfortunately. But yeah, there you go. Nice big playground, isn't it? So there you go. If you're in Bangkok and you've brought along the kiddies, plenty of space and plenty of equipment there too, which is great. It's good to see some security in the park as well. That can be handy at times. And some folks doing some Tai Chi. Let's go check them out. And of course the water. We love the water. A lot of folks reading books, lounging around, getting that cooling, soothing effect from the water. Not just the physiological effects, but the psychological effects, positive, of water. And you've got a bit of a snippet of that famous Bangkok skyline. And it's a little oasis in the middle of one of the world's biggest cities, and certainly in terms of temperatures, Bangkok would have to be one of the hottest capital cities in the world as well. There's beautiful breeze here off the water, and yeah, good morning Bangkok. So plenty of shrines here too, which is always fantastic to see. It's one of the things I love about Thailand. Very spiritual people, and you can come here if that is what you're about, and you can make some offerings yourself if you choose to when you visit Lumpini Park yourself. The water monitor. I think top of the food chain in Lumpini Park is the water monitor. It's a bit of a unit. coming out of the water, and I don't know if that's post feed or pre feed, but on the move. So you've got Pussy Catto over here. Now, not the biggest cat. So, yeah. Old Marmalade there might want to be a little bit careful of the water monitor situation. I mean, it's a small water monitor there, not really an issue, but those big water monitor lizards, I'm sure, yeah, the fully grown ones definitely would be top of the food chain in Lumpini Park. Okay, a bit of a protocol. On the left for cyclists and on the right for those travelling by foot, as was just explained to me. I was breaking the protocol. I don't like to do that. I like to observe local protocols. So I'll stick to the right as a walker, and on the left, the peloton, the cycling groups will come past my left shoulder. Lots of nice plants and marigolds. Always a fan of marigolds. Marigolds in the park, lovely. And look, if you want to travel on water and go for a bit of a paddle here at Lumpini Park, well, that option is also available to you. And you may have heard the train line there on the right hand edge of the Lumpini Park. Yeah, so there's plenty to see here in the Lumpini Park as well, and people videoing as well, just like yours truly. We've got the exercise equipment here. It looks like it's a little bit mothballed at this stage, though some folks are using it. And you've got a nice little footbridge over there as well. Yeah, let's go and check out the footbridge. Yeah, folks out doing some exercise, and I was always told that it's important to stretch before you start any sort of substantial exercise. And whilst I'm no physical education teacher, far from it. That would appear to be good, sage advice. And it's a lovely big wide footbridge, isn't it? It's beautiful. Sun glistening on the water. Paddle boats over there too, which is great. And yeah, just a fantastic day here in Bangkok. Beautiful. Might be a little bit difficult to see, but there's a turtle there just on that branch in the water as well. So in addition to the water monitors, you've got turtles here too. Yeah, so old mate there is streaming back to his family, live action, with the big water monitor lizard. I don't want to get too close to the water monitor lizards. I imagine if they bite you, it'd be an infectious bite. It'd be one that you'd want to make sure your tetanus shots were up to date. I'm speculating. Of course, in Australia, we've got our fair share of big lizards. Water monitors flourish in certain parts of Australia as well. So certainly familiar with the said animal, the water monitor, and you know, what an impressive reptile it is. And what an impressive park this is. And there's a little one here that the kiddies are looking at.
Welke film? 1, 2, 3, ja.
Hallo, kijk,
Nee, dat is cool.
So there's a full belly on that water monitor. I reckon that one's already had breakfast today. And what was for breakfast? Well, could be reptile, could be bird, could be amphibian, could be another mammal, who knows. But that one's looking content, has already had breakfast for the day. Some beautiful bougainvillea here too. Prickly bougainvillea. Nice pink flowers. And yes, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Flora and fauna on display in the Lumpini Park, Bangkok. And you've got some old bulls playing some Chinese checkers. Good to see. And some other folks doing some yoga and meditation. There's plenty of room for everybody. Hello. Ni hao. So that's the Lana Thai Pavilion, and quite nice with the sprinklers going, isn't it? The pavilion there. I won't go inside, I don't want to have a shower, but yeah, lovely, really. Really nice. And I suppose this is one of those family-friendly options in Bangkok. It is a city obviously famous for its adult entertainment, but fun for all ages is Lumpini Park. Absolutely sensational. What a beautiful day. Exercise too. Lovely. Puss, puss. And I can see there that Bangkok Bicycle Tours has made a bit of a pit stop. Yeah, you got your local tour leaders there and some Farangs on their motorbikes. And you got old mate here, he's been busy filming in the park today, just like yours truly. So yeah, plenty of places to replenish and refresh here in Lumpini Park. I hope you're enjoying this walkabout. I'm very much enjoying making this walkabout. I do like my park life video vlogs on Coffee Chill TV, and yes, very much enjoying my walk in the park here at Lumpini Park, Bangkok. And off goes the bicycle tour. Well, anyone for tennis? So lovely frangipani here, and that looks like a lemon tree. And it's an interesting sculpture, isn't it? There's a lot of interesting sculptures and beautiful trees and shrubs and flowers, bird life, reptiles, amphibians, all here in Lumpini Park. And some nice topiary too. Some nice topiary work. Very nice. So the Alveo, which is the a gift here from the Embassy of Italy for the Italian-Thai friendship sculpture, Alveo. It's interesting. Trying to make out exactly what it's all about. Looks like a couple of boats on the top with oars. After that, I'm not sure. Okay, so you've got your Chinese pavilion here. Okay, so you want to do a more serious workout, you can. Got your bench press here, benching, curling, and squats, and all those things are happening here. So there you go. Some likely lads in there. Very likely lads. Some well-weathered equipment, but obviously still effective. And yeah, you got some interesting characters, interesting guys, interesting characters. And outside the little gym area there's the open area here, lateral pull downs and other equipment if you want to do some exercise. Even some good old-fashioned monkey bars, lovely. And if you don't feel like working out, just want a bit of a bludge, you can sit on one of many. There was a plethora of benches and seats throughout this park. Now that's a bit of a unit, isn't it? Look at that. Yes. And one swimming there too, if you can see, a little bit further away, but there he is. So there you go, folks. A walkabout, Lumpini Park in Bangkok. A bit of an extended video today, so thank you for making it this far. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know how it goes. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Coffee Chill TV. Cheers.